Have you ever dreamed of finding a magic money machine? A glitch in the system that could change your life overnight? Well, for one man, that dream became a reality. It was 2011 in the quiet Australian town of Wangaratta. Dan Saunders was a regular bartender, just trying to get by. One night, after a few drinks with friends, he went to an ATM to get cash for a taxi. His account was empty, but he tried transferring money from his credit account anyway. To his shock, the machine spat out crisp, real cash. The transaction went through, but his balance didn't change. He thought it was a one-time miracle. But curiosity got the better of him. The next night, he tried again. Same ATM, same time between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. And it worked. He discovered that during these hours, the bank systems were offline for maintenance. The ATM would dispense money, but the transaction wouldn't register until hours later. By which time his account appeared to have a valid balance. He'd found a secret door into the digital vault. He told himself he was just borrowing, but temptation quickly took over. What started with a few $100s soon spiraled. He withdrew thousands, then tens of thousands. Dan Saunders was living a fantasy life. He flew friends to tropical islands on private jets, threw lavish parties, and even paid off strangers' bills. He felt like a modern-day Robin Hood, taking from a faceless system. Within months, he'd funneled over 1.6 million Australian dollars through his account. But with every transaction, the pressure mounted. His friends grew suspicious. Where was all this money coming from? The anxiety was eating him alive. He couldn't sleep. Every phone call made his heart pound. He knew it was only a matter of time. Finally, crushed by the guilt, he walked into a police station and confessed everything. The media called him the man who beat the bank. But in the courtroom, there was no glamour. Only consequences. Dan was charged and served 1 year in prison. The bank quietly patched the glitch, never publicly admitting the flaw. Years later, Dan reflected, it stopped being about the money. It was about the feeling. The power to live a life without limits. His story became a strange legend, a warning about what happens when an ordinary person is given extraordinary power and the line between right and wrong blurs. It reminds us that our true character is revealed when we think no one is watching. So, let me ask you, what would you have done if you found that ATM? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable true stories.